Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Chris Avalon here, coming at you live. Well, it's tape, but you know what I mean. To bring you my review of Madonna's brand new music video, God Control, which you've heard about was going to be a little controversial, was a little disturbing, and the video pretty much delivered, I will say. It is 8.5, almost 8.5 minutes long. I don't know how she does it. I'm trying to be in character like Madonna does whenever she comes out with an album. I don't know how she does it. This is annoying. Wearing an eye patch and I can only see out of one eye when I got two. So it just feels really weird. So it must have been really crazy for like Madonna, and then all them times when Snake Plissken, what's his name? Kurt Russell had to play Snake Plissken in the Escape from New York movies, and he had to wear this eye patch twice in two different films. Okay, so I did take some notes, and it was a lot going on. So basically, when we opened the video, it basically we're taking down a hallway. Oh wait, first of all, I should point out kudos for Madonna reuniting with Jonas Åkerlund, who has directed a lot of my favorite videos, including I will always hold this one up. Smack My Bitch Up from The Prodigy. Love that video. That video still stands to the test of time. I mean, it might be a little dated now, but to me, it still holds up. It was controversial back in the days when it came out. And then he also worked with Madonna on her Ray of Light video and her, I'm trying to think of other videos he did with her. I know he did, off the top of my head, he did the American Life video. Not that watered down MTV version they could play because it was so controversial. The one when she did during the Bush era, when he came out and they had the grenade and all the stuff in the fashion show and all the craziness going on. Yeah, the controversial music video. That one I actually love. But I also love this video because she's taking on a subject matter that a lot of our government likes to ignore, which is gun violence, and the fact that we're losing so many people to mass shootings on a high level in the United States, and we have a moron of a fucking president who refuses to do anything about it. But I love the fact that Madonna is bringing awareness to something that people are not talking about. Not even a lot of artists are talking about it, or musicians, but it's good to see like she's incorporating this in her work. And she has said that gun violence, gun control and all this, so that's a passion of hers. She said that when she was talking about the music video was coming out. So in the beginning, what you get is in the opening crawl, in the beginning of the video, you get the lines, "The story you're about to see is very disturbing. It shows graphic scenes of gun violence, but it's happening every day and it has to stop." So basically what we do is when the music video opens, we're taking down a hallway, and it's juxtaposed in between shots between Madonna sitting at a typewriter typing up the lyrics to God Control. We actually see flashes of people getting shot up at a nightclub, which if you have experienced something like this, like if you are a survivor of the Pulse nightclub shooting, do not watch this music video. We know like PTSD definitely, well, people with sense knows that PTSD is something that you experience beyond, being in the military. Anybody who has experienced a traumatic situation in their life suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder. It's not just permitted to military, no matter how that fat bitch on The View likes to always point out that, everything, unless she can relate to it or her father went through it, she can, it's not valid to other parties unless her family's been through it. And those are the type of people I don't like. I don't like those type of political figures or politicians who can only relate to things that affect them. So, and I'm sure on a lot of the sites and stuff like The View, they'll all be talking about it and they'll bring it up, and some people be, "Oh, I had a problem with the violence, blah, blah, blah." But look, Madonna's always, her entire career, almost spanning 40 years, has always been taking something that is seen as controversial and putting an artistic spin on it and bringing it to the attention of people, because quiet as it's kept, even though a lot of people don't like to admit it, celebrities are the ones who normally get things done in regards of taking things that bother them politically and bring it to the forefront. We just saw something with Jon Stewart. They were going to give the people of 9/11 the benefits to be able to, help them after they went and damn near got all these sicknesses and ailments and diseases and all this other stuff. So now he had to go before Congress and speak, and now he's gotten them the help that they needed. Because quiet as kept, it's like we put these politicians in office, and 9 times out of 10 they don't want to do their jobs. It's like they just want to sit up in there and hold a seat, but don't want to put in the work. So when people say that art and people and politics shouldn't collide. Why not? Y'all try to mix church and state and all that other stuff, and politics with religion and all this other foolishness. We're not supposed to, but y'all do that. So if celebrities need to come in and they're the only ones who can get things done because we have these politicians that we elect who work for us, lest people forget to do their job, then by all means, let them do it. So Madonna basically said in the video, she said, I want to draw attention through my platform as an artist to a problem in America that is out of control and is taking the lives of innocent people. This crisis can end if our legislators act to change the laws that fail to protect us all. So here's the thing. Because I have to say, I feel like we have become desensitized by all the craziness that's been going on in the United States for the past 3 years. So maybe what it takes is, like I said, a celebrity coming forward and speaking out and putting this out there in order for stuff to get done. And it's about time. Like, I feel like we definitely need to wake up. I saw the video was shot in downtown LA, because I live in LA. So being that I was like, oh, I know that spot where they shot it. I heard that there was the video they were supposed to have like Monet and all of them. I didn't see her. If y'all saw her, put me on. But I heard like there was some people from Drag Race that were asked to be in the music video, and I couldn't find about it because there was so much going on. I didn't see anything that was happening, and well, I was spotting a lot of people. I'd have to probably watch the video a dozen times before I could start catching people. So she also elaborated on Instagram by saying, this is your wake-up call. Gun violence disproportionately affects children, teenagers, and the marginalized in our communities. Honor the victims and demand gun control now. Volunteer, stand up, donate, reach out, wake up, and insist on common sense gun safety legislation. Innocent lives depend on it. And I know there have been lots of people, even in Madonna's documentaries, oh, I came here to see someone perform. I didn't want to get a history lesson or have politics thrown at me. Well, I guess you don't know Madonna, because Madonna's always incorporated politics into her music. She started that right after, what was it, like in the 90s. That's when she started like when she started taking the more controversial route when it came to sex and religion and so many other things. Madonna's always incorporated political stuff in her music, in her her music videos, and as well as her tours. So if you have a problem with people getting political or someone putting anything political in a show, then go see somebody who's just going to stand there and sing for 2 hours, or see someone who's going to stand there and play a guitar and sing for 2 hours. But that's not Madonna. Madonna is always going to incorporate stuff because she is a pop icon. She's always going to put stuff in there. So with that being said, I love the video. I love the fact that she quoted icons such as Angela Davis in the video, who we also get to see a photo of her as Madonna is typing up the lyrics to God Control. I also love seeing that she had a picture of Frida Kahlo. Then we see Madonna at one point getting robbed down, late at night, walking down the street, and some guys pull her in an alleyway and she gets robbed. And yeah, so it was just a lot going on. I would say that, as I've said it before, because there's not really much I can say on it, other than I love the video. I'm looking forward to seeing much more coming from this Madame X era. I'm looking forward to the tour and giving like a blow-by-blow description of what's going to be happening when I actually purchase a ticket to go see it, because I haven't gotten my tickets to the Madame X tour yet. I've been going back and forth and contemplating whether or not I'm going to actually go to the tour, or if I'm going to go see it and stuff. But this is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to see her in an intimate setting, and it's something that I've said that this is something that I don't know any major artist on her level who are doing smaller, intimate shows. And she hates the word, but it is a residency. You're staying put doing 17 shows in Brooklyn, in New York in September. And then you're going to be going to different places. Kind of like when I was with the circus. Oh, for those who don't know, yes. Last year I was traveling with the circus and stuff. So it kind of reminds me of that. You plant yourself in one spot for a good month or two, do a couple of shows there, and then you move on to the next city. I actually think more performers should do that and kind of get to know their audience and kind of just set up shop in one state or one city for a long period of time and then just move on instead of oversaturating Vegas. So I like the idea that she's doing it, and I have a feeling when this works and people see how Madonna pulls this off, you're going to see a whole lot more musicians doing that rather than, oh, I'm just going to go and do Vegas 4 days out of the week for 3 or 4 months, and then I move on, and then we scrap it, and then, whatever. So I actually like that idea that I could stay in one spot, kind of get to know the town, the people, hang out in the area, schmooze, do all that stuff, and then move on to another state. So I think that's going to be a cool idea. I'm looking forward to the Madame X tour. I'm actually hoping that we get a music video for Faz Gostoso with Anita. I want to see the video for that. I'm hoping that she can be able to get the money, because I remember she said in some interview that she blew her budget already for all the videos and stuff. So I'm hoping that some divine miracle can come down and we can get a video for that, because that's like another one of my favorite songs of the album. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. Let me know what your thoughts were on the God Control video. If you loved it, if you hated it, what you loved about the video, any symbolisms or anything just about the video. Just like, click, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Love you all for watching. Goodbye, darlings.